Oh, excuse me. What's going on, y'all? Haven't been on here in a minute. Been handling business, going through changes, going through things, But was really good, man. Damn, how's it doing that? Hold up. This little shit cropping like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, what's going on, man? I'm just seeing a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of madness, shenanigans, bullshit is going on right now throughout throughout these streets, man. YouTube and abroad, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got these city council members, man. You got them tripping, slipping, man. And I'm saying slipping because a lot of these people think like this about us, man. You know what I'm saying? Even we think that about us. You know what I'm saying? So, um, you know better, you do better, right? That's what they say. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? So, these people was talking reckless about us. You know what I'm saying? Talking crazy about us. These are elected officials, but you hear that on the news. Oh, these are elected officials. Oh, you hear some of these reporters saying shit like that. Like, okay, but Joe Biden is an elected official. He lies. He bullshits. Look at the economy. Look how everything is under him, right? Bill Clinton was elected official when he did the NAFTA in '94. Outsourced the jobs to Asia, right? You know what I'm saying? Colin Powell was elected official when he lied about Iraq having weapons of mass destruction, right? So I mean, we could keep talking this election official shit till the cows come home. We could keep talking this shit all day. It's really a bunch of bullshit if you ask me. My bad. Let me get on here and share this out. But yeah, so what y'all think, man? I mean, I just call a spade a spade. I think shit. If it's bullshit, it's bullshit. I'm gonna call it on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hesitate. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Even retaliate because what somebody's opinion or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or whatever somebody thinks that's may not be on the same wavelength as me doesn't necessarily, you know what I'm saying, make me mad or sad or glad or whatever the fuck you want to say. So here we go. Hold on real quick. Let me share this out. But what do y'all think, so far, you know what I'm saying, about what was going on there, man? It's really crazy. These people saying this stuff. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to redirect the districts out there in LA. They've been trying to do it. You talk about gentrification and stuff like that, then people don't believe you. They think that you're bullshitting and think that you're making excuses. But it's funny when stuff like this happens and people want to talk about it, and the news wants to report it a little bit. Certain news, it's almost like they was reporting the backlash of it. It was reporting what was it, Richard's house or one of them dudes' houses getting protests. They report that. Oh, and the city council meeting the other day. That was kind of like wild. You know what I'm saying? People was kind of pissed or whatever. They report on that. I'm gonna show a clip on that. Dog boss, what's going on, man? Right now. So I see I don't have to share this to Dog Boss. He's on here. Good looking out. Yeah, man. So let's see what the hell's going on over here, man. With these people, you know what I'm saying? But see, stuff like this be on the news, but people still don't be hearing about stuff like this. That's what I be tripping off. Like, damn, y'all still haven't heard about the shit, but it's on the news. Wow. So, go fucking figure, right? Okay, so, it's just like, I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, are y'all surprised? I'm not. Um, see, when they talk about us, you say if there was Jewish people, I would be surprised, right? They're not gonna say nothing about no Jews or no gays. But yet, they say stuff about us, then it's just like, why would I be surprised? You see what I'm saying? And not really much backlash because, these people are elected officials at the same time. They either need to step down or either recalled out. I understand that. I get that. But at the same time, it's just like there was still really, you could tell there was really no pressure from the higher ups or anything like that, or, their coworkers or anything like that to resign. They were really, the pressure was a little bit kind of from people, you know what I'm saying? Kind of from the citizens and the residents, but I mean, a little bit. But I would say, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people out here, let's just be honest, man. A lot of people out here in California, the West Coast, LA, they don't give a damn about this. They don't give a shit about stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's not directly affecting them. I'm talking about so called black people. We talk this shit about white supremacy. We talk this shit about racism and shit. We treat each other like shit. We don't support each other. We talk that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? We vote Democrat constantly. I don't know why you would vote Democrat, but that's just me. We really, really be tripping, man. Like, you see what I'm saying? On a couple different surface levels, we really be tripping. So the thing is, Yeah, they don't want to step down. That's yeah. I know. The what's the name? I think was on suspension. See, the news and these narratives hit you with some shit. I guess she was on I don't know what the fuck they were saying, or she did something. I'm gonna play it right now, but you know, but there are other two that they don't want to step down. The men, right? And you know, I think she doesn't want to either. So we're gonna go into this, man. But this is just a bunch of bullshit. You know, I hope people are happy, right? You know what I'm saying? I hope people are happy. You know, we would be saying this. See, that's why we gotta stop like talking to people, and we gotta stop like telling people our situations and telling people like not complaining to people. But we gotta stop telling people our you know and our what makes us tick, what we like and we don't like. Man, just go on and just do your you know do our due diligence to make the shit change, man. You see what I'm saying? I don't like certain shit in my life. I gotta do what I gotta do to make it change. I can't keep telling people I don't. That shit gets old. If you think about it, even people that care about you, it gets played out, and it looks like you just don't want to really handle your problems, and like you playing like being like a crybaby, kind of like that's where we are right now as people, right? You know, I'm gonna share this out to people that are out here in LA, but they're not gonna watch this video. They don't give a damn about that. They don't give. They could care less. It's not TikTok. It's not some bullshit. It's not no you know what I'm saying, wiggle challenge or throw yourself crate challenge or fucking you know what I'm saying, set yourself on fire challenge. So it's not no dumb stupid shit like that. So why would you want to watch this video? You know, I just answered my own question. So let's get into this shit, man. Let's get into what the hell's going on over here. You know, I just think this shit is wild, man. You know what I'm saying? You going over here, you know, you saying stuff about, you know, people of the community. It's just like see, that's the thing. These people get it twisted because I could see why officials and act like this, and I can see why people, you know, act like an asshole and act like, you know what I'm saying, we owe them something because the police act like that. These people, these civil servants, and these people that you put in office and shit like that, they really just act like they shit don't stink. You know what I'm saying? And they really just put the stank on the shit, right? So we got to really, you know, take heed and take accountability too, because that's kind of on us too for not really, you know what I'm saying, holding these people's foot to the flame and shit. So the police, they act like you work for them, just like these people. Same kind of scenario. You see what I'm saying? These people really don't give a damn about no damn community. A lot of these people aren't even from the community, right? And even if they are, they're probably in some kind of secret society or some bullshit anyway to try to put them, you know what I'm saying, to make them like a cut above the rest of, you know what I'm saying, everybody else any damn way. So let's get into this real quick, man. Let's see what the hell's going on over here. We'll play some videos, man. You see what I'm saying, and to see what the hell's going on with these damn people, man. These people is really just. I'm not surprised, you know. I mean, see, we talk about this gangbanging stuff and street shit, but at the same time, you don't necessarily have to be somebody from the Mexican mafia or the South Side or whatever to just not like black people. That's just how it is, you know. That's just real, you know what I'm saying. Let's just be honest, you know what I'm saying. So a lot of these people just don't like us. A lot of us don't even like ourselves. Let's just be honest. So damn, you know. So but still though, I just don't want to hear nothing about no correlations. I don't want to hear nothing about black and brown. I don't want to hear nothing like that until we get ourselves together, until we join and you know what I'm saying, and we get our shit together, man. Because it just don't make no sense. It really looks like we're trying to go the easy route and try to team up and be allied with somebody else versus being allied and team up with ourselves, and that shit is really weak. I know psychologically and shit, you see what I'm saying, that's probably the easier way to do it because we like to take the easy way out as so-called people. We love to take the easy way out and shit. So yeah, man. Hold up real quick. Hold up right quick, man. Oops. So man, yeah. So let me get into this real quick. long is this shit? All right, let me play this real quick. We got a fair use, 1976. This is very just for commentary purposes only. Just basically for commentary purposes, educational purposes, criticism purposes. So under Section 107, this allows me, under the Copyright Act, this allows me to play this video. All right, so let me, I know I didn't say it right, but I didn't say that shit right at all, man. Check, what up, man? What's good, man? All right, so pretty good.
Online learning isn't what it used to be. And that's a very good thing for students who can work independently without debt.
Sparking outrage. Protesters gathered outside of her home calling for her resignation. CBS 2's Tina Patel is live in Sun Valley with more on what protesters are saying. Good morning, Tina.
Good morning. Well, it is quiet in this neighborhood now, but yes, when these leaked audios came out yesterday, a lot of people got angry and came here to Martinez's home to let their feelings be known. Take a look.
Hey, oh, hey, Martinez has got to go!
You can see a group of about 50 people holding signs and chanting. They do not think that Martinez's apology is enough. They say that she should resign her seat on the council, and they're vowing to...
See, look, this is why I got to point this out real quick. I got to point this out. It look like there's more other different race people than people that look like us. Why are we not there? Why are we not? I mean, I'm sitting protesting is some bullshit though a lot of times, but we do kind of get sold on that, on doing it. But why are we not at the forefront of the seat? People, well, a lot of us, is only 6% of us. The population of us is in LA anyway, but still we should be on the front lines, man. It kind of looks kind of like, damn, it's crazy, man. But I mean, that's cool. What up, Kim BJ? What up, Shaq? You know what I'm saying? Word, man. Let me know if y'all want to jump in, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Let me know if y'all want to jump in this motherfucker, man. If y'all want to hop on real quick, you know what I'm saying? I don't be on here much.
To keep protesting outside her home, her offices, and her church until she steps down.
We can't keep allowing these people to do whatever they want. It's just blatantly disrespectful, and it's honestly just evil. So that's why we're out here, because we want to let her know that she will not be sitting there for much longer, and we will get her out of office.
And there are several community leaders and other groups that are planning protests and press conferences today to talk about this.
I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to ask y'all a question real quick. Why? Okay, so she didn't say nothing about, she's a Mexican lady, right? I'm assuming, right? Why is there somebody there with a Mexican flag? Can anybody answer me that question? Did she assault any Mexican people? Did she say anything bad about any Mexican people? Why is there somebody there with a Mexican flag? See, people be taking the opportunity just to be, people just want to be, you know what I'm saying, like cherry pick, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's cool, you got Mexican people out there, protesting and showing their support or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's cool and everything, because she is Mexican. That kind of does look good, your own people checking her, making her look stupid. But my thing is, there should have been more of us there, and I don't like when people cherry pick, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that. People just, But yeah.
Call on Martinez to resign. Now, as for her seat, she is not up for re-election this year, but that seat title as president, that is something that the city council gave to her, and so it is something that they could theoretically strip away from her. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Tina, thank you for that. And both mayoral candidates have weighed in on the recordings. Karen Bass writing in part, all those in the room must be held accountable. And I've spent the day speaking with Black and Latino leaders about how to...
See, when they hit you with the leaders, then that, they let you know that don't ever, they hit you with the leaders and shit, dude. Like, damn, nobody has, that's some secret society kind of talking away. Like, and not even just that, that's just some, that's that old civil rights shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, how leaders of what, right? If you work for me, if you a part of the municipalities. If you're a part of the motherfucking you know what I'm saying, city, whatever, where I pay taxes to, how are you my leader though? That's what I want to know. Can anybody answer me that question?
To ensure this doesn't divide our community.
And over at the Caruso
Divide
camp,
our
Rick-
community. See, the community is we're there for one. Look. Do you see that? There's no so-called black community. You know what I'm saying? There's no black community, right? Already, period. No matter where you go in the motherfucking 60 states. How many states is there? You know what I'm saying? Right? 50 states, right? No matter where you go, there's no black community. There's neighborhoods. There's dwellings, right? There's no... For something to be a community, the people that dwell there live around in that area, right, has to own and has to have ownership in that part of the town, right? The Asians and the motherfucking Arabs and the Indians and whoever else, you know what I'm saying, they own everything in these communities. So how is that our community? Right? Let's not get this twisted.
Caruso writing in part, I have now and will always have zero tolerance for hate speech, and this situation is beyond the pale. I denounce everything in these recordings and call on all to be held accountable. And stay with CBS 2 News and CBS.
But y'all didn't strip her yet, though, right? See, they didn't strip her of the title. Just because she's up next year, that come on, bro. Oh, she's up for re-election next year, though. Like, so is this a ploy? What is this? It's like kind of like a psyop or something. For my thing, you know what I'm saying? This is basically what this was, though. This was to redirect, cause I'm gonna break down what she said, right? We're gonna break down what she said. Because this is basically, it don't even necessarily got to be about, the black guy or anything like that, right? This is about what she was doing. She basically wants to redirect the districts, right? And make it Hispanic, Latino, I don't know what we want to call it, Chicano, I don't know. But, watch. Hold up. Let me try to see if I can get this.
Nico's midi-core pack.
All right, fair use, 1976. It's basically under Section 107, under the Copyright Act. It's basically lets me play this material for commentary purposes, educational purposes, or criticism purposes. All right, let's go.
Nico's MIDI pack. Nico.
Best thing on
I'm
the
gonna have to
market when
check
it
that
comes
out.
to
online.
Last October, 3 LA City Council members, Nuri Martinez, Kevin De Leon, and Gil Cedillo, had a closed-door meeting with LA County Federation of Labor President Ron Herrera. The meeting was secretly recorded, posted on Reddit, and first reported by the Los Angeles Times, capturing the group making
But who recorded it, though, right?
racist comments and plotting political power grabs.
So you'll start seeing them line up.
That's Nuri Martinez. She became the first Latina president of the LA City Council in 2019. She resigned after the Times published the audio recordings.
I'm not cutting that deal with anybody because I don't know. I don't know that he can win.
So what was the meeting about? Redistricting, the process of drawing lines that determine which voters vote for which representative. In LA, there are 15 council districts. Their boundaries get redrawn every 10 years, and the city council approves them. Which brings us back to that October meeting.
I mean, I'm hoping that you guys can all figure this redistricting out, because I just need you elected.
And this is Ron Herrera. He's the president of the most powerful coalition of unions in the country. He also resigned shortly after the audio tapes were made public.
Why was this?
He talks about preserving
this is old,
power
though, right?
by creating favorable district lines.
I get what we have to do, right? Just massage to create districts that benefit you all.
The lines can be drawn to include valuable assets like universities and stadiums, as Martinez notes in this comment.
If you want to make like boss moves, I would go after the airport.
Martinez recalls a conversation she says she had with LA businessman Danny Bakewell, in which she recommended Councilmember Marquise Harris Dawson take LAX away from fellow Councilmember Mike Bonin.
Go get the airport from his little brother, that little Bonnet. I go, what is with the Bonnet? What's with Bonnet? I said, Bonnet is black. I don't think he's black. I go, he's black.
She then goes on to attack Bonin's son, who is black. Bonin is white.
They're raising him like a little white kid, which I was like, this kid needs a beat down. Like, let me take him around the corner and then I'll bring him back.
Kevin De Leon then says Bonin handles his son like an accessory.
And then when Nori brings her Goyard bag or the Louis Vuitton bag,
De Leon was most recently a candidate for the mayor of Los Angeles. Their disdain for Mike Bonin may be explained by this statement from De Leon.
Mike Bonin won't ever say, well, people are Latinos. He'll never say
Mike Bonin is not the group's only target.
It serves us to not give her all of Freetown. Because if you do, that solidifies her renters district, and that is not a good thing for any of us.
On the tape, Martinez, Cedillo, and De Leon plot to cut fellow councilmember Nithya Raman's district to their advantage.
She's not going to help us. Her district is not a district we can count on.
You're saying that's the one that put in the blender and chop off, right?
Well, that's what they did.
Yeah.
The conversation is laced with coarse comments and insults about colleagues and LA residents. Here's Martinez talking about a Jewish associate.
Oh, okay. Hold up.
That's how I say it.
So that's why this got so much backlash and it was on the news, because she was talking about Jews. Okay, that makes sense. You see, I knew it wasn't just because of us. I knew, we don't have no power. We don't move or shake. You know what I'm saying? We're really, a lot of us are really more so, what's the word? What's that damn word? We're consumers. We're not, you know what I'm saying? We're not movers and shakers. We're not landowners. We're not business owners, right? So we really don't have no say-so like that. So I'm going to keep it real with you, though. Jews do, right? So she said something about somebody Jewish. I get it. That's why these people are outraged. Don't get it twisted. It's not because she said something about us, right? And she didn't really, she said she said with the guys messes with the blacks. And she just said something else right now about this other black dude. You know what I'm saying? It really appeared more so, you know what I'm saying? They're just trying to, cut a lot of, these other people in Congress or whatever, or council, they're trying to cut their districts to their advantage. It seemed like it's some greedy, it definitely some race shit, because most of them are Mexican, right? It just seems grimy, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like, girl, she sounded like she from fucking East LA or something, the way she was talking. She sounded like she from one of them hoods and shit. She sounded like a hood chick. One of them hood Mexican bras. She didn't even sound like she, you know what I'm saying? She sounded very unprofessional, right? Calling dudes bitches and shit. She sounded like she had some masculine energy. Let's keep it 100. I ain't just gonna say, when I see a black woman with masculine energy, I'm not just gonna point that out. I'm gonna have to point that out too when I see other groups with masculine energy too. She had, her energy was very masculine. All right, so check this out. This is breaking it down right here. We're gonna play the rest of this. I'm gonna play something else and then we out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
And an assembly member of Armenian descent.
See, I knew it. She must have been saying stuff about other people for people to be mad. These other groups to be protesting, because trust me, see, we ain't got no allies, man. We on our own, man. We on our own, y'all. But see, it's okay, because we need it. That means that we need to be focusing on us and fighting the good fight, right? Hold on.
And the Oaxacan population.
Yeah, let's go big time.
Yeah. I see a lot of little short, dark people.
Yeah.
So the thing is, she was talking about other Latino people, or she was talking, right? Short, dark people. See, that's one thing. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. That's what I really, really prefer to stick to my race. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really prefer, there's nothing wrong with, associating with people, but you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, man, it is what it is, man. I'm cool with everybody, man. If you cool with me, I'm cool with you. But at the same time, when people say stuff like that, people have a thing with dark skin, and that's all these different, even some of us, right? That's a lot of these different groups, and I just think they must subconsciously know that if there was a God, you know what I'm saying, he looked more like us. There's something about these people with dark skin. I just think that's really, really weird. I just think that they have some kind of inferiority complex when it comes down to dark skin. I think, you know what I'm saying? I think, even when they read that Bible, they said that bronze skin, you know what I'm saying? Wool, hair of wool, and you know what I'm saying? And, shit like that, hear olive oil complexion and shit like that. When they hear stuff like that, they equate that to us, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that, it's just, the Asians got that. These little Hispanics got that shit. The Indians got that shit. These people are all over the world. A lot of these people are sick. These people are sick. These are sick ass people. Something's wrong with these people. These are some remedial ass people. For you to have something against somebody dark skinned, but look, meanwhile there's a gang of dark skinned Mexicans. Meanwhile there's a gang of dark skinned Indians. Meanwhile there's some dark skinned Asians. These people are some sick people, man. And it's not just the government. I don't think that it desensitizes us. It's just, well, no, you know what? The government sets it up for this desensitization, right? It's set up for how the society and how people think, right? You see what I'm saying, with the stereotypes and shit like that. But at the same time, these people get this shit from their countries, though. They already think like that in their countries without the American influence. You see what I'm saying? You got the caste system in India, right? They cast out the dark skin and the untouchables and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And cast out the dark skinned Indians, right? You got the shit in Asia, you know what I'm saying? To where their Asian culture they don't like too. You know what I'm saying? Asians that are dark, you know what I mean? You got in the Latin culture. You got in our society. So it's just crazy, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. It's weird. These people talk about dark skin and you know what I'm saying? See, there has to be some kind of really. I mean, these people got to really know that they're European, or they got to know that there's some kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because when you're saying dark skin, it's funny because you don't really even hear white people talking bad about dark skin. The white motherfuckers get the tans and shit, and y'all other groups talk bad about dark skin, and y'all have people in your lineage that's dark skin, but these white people is getting tans trying to look like us and shit. Y'all some sick people, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna go in on the white man too much on this one right now, man, because you don't see them white motherfuckers talking about dark skin. You hear y'all motherfuckers talking that shit, and some of us talking that weird shit. So let me play the rest of this real quick. We some weird people are just weird. It's dehumanization and it was definitely desensitizing. So, along whatever fucking line y'all want to take that one, right? Hold up.
Why does all of this talk about race and redistricting matter? Because representation is power. The scandal also raises questions that some politicians, even those in one of the most diverse cities in the world.
Oh, no. And California is not diverse. How is California diverse and they got 6% black people? Can anybody answer me that question? How is LA diverse? My bad, they said in LA. How is LA diverse when they got 6% black people? Can anybody answer me that question before we get out of here? How is it diverse? New York City is diverse. That shit is diverse. New York City is diverse. That's diverse. Not no damn LA. LA got a sprinkle of black people. That's it. If it's so diverse, why are black people leaving in droves? Why are we leaving in California in droves then? Why are y'all, if it's so diverse, why are y'all redistricting, right? If it's so diverse, why are y'all gentrifying our neighborhoods? Now they're damn near gentrifying the east side now. It was the west side, it was Inglewood, Long Beach, now it's the east side. Now they're working their way up to the motherfucker. They going past fucking what's the name now? They're going on the other side of Florence now. Right? So what are we talking about? So we're gonna play the rest of this and we out of here. Crazy, man.
Use racism to attack anyone standing in the way of their agenda.
That was good. That was a good one, man. So are we gonna play what's the name real quick, man? A little bit of the, so they basically cracked. People was wilding at the city council meeting yesterday. So let's see. We're gonna play just a little bit of that. We out of here, man. Okay. Yeah, Fair Use Act, 1976, right? This is burnt right here.
LA City Council has a new president, but even after the vote, the situation at City Hall remains
really
volatile.
The two council members heard on the racist recordings still haven't said if they plan to step down.
Political reporter Tom
But see, this is what I'm talking about. I think, I'm going to be leaving California soon myself. Like, I don't want to talk, and I'm still out here, But I think a lot of us so-called black people need to get the hell up out of here. Straight up, man. It don't matter how. You just get out of here, because it's not for us. These people don't give a damn about us. They don't want us to have shit. They think we ain't shit. Basically, you know what I'm saying? It's Mexican people that took it, that just got control over L.A., and you got these Armenians, and you got these other groups and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? There's no, we're out of here. We're the 80s, 90s, 70s and shit. That's it. Other than that, it's everybody else's ball game, man. We don't have no power politically. I don't want to hear about Maxine Waters. I don't want to hear about that shit. You know what I'm saying? We have no power politically out here. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all street motherfuckers. I see, you know what I'm saying, y'all motherfuckers on YouTube and shit. I ain't saying no names, but y'all over here trying to push, you know what I'm saying, trying to push Maxine Waters and trying to make it seem like she doing something for us. She ain't doing shit for us, man. She doing shit for our own self. You know what I'm saying? Why is this, why is what was she doing for the gangbanging situation? What about the rec centers? What is, when, you know what I'm saying? About this, where's the, more after school programs, right? Where's the funding for job placement centers, right? I don't see none of that shit. Where's the homeless prevention and homeless centers? I don't see none of it. I don't want to hear it.
Is here now with the very latest developments. Tom. Well, another day.
They over here smiling. There's nothing funny about this shit. Look at these reporters. These people don't give a damn. These people are paid to lie and tell you a bunch of propaganda and a bunch of bullshit. These people don't give a damn about what the hell is going on with you and our people. They don't give a damn.
Okay, and we're waiting for more developments, but we have some new information tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay.
So, new council president Paul Krikorian.
But just keep in mind, y'all, I'm a little, biased, and this situation sounds kind of funny still if you think about it. I ain't biased, but I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck recorded this shit? That's what I want to know. This could be low key. You never know. Shit that be on the news a lot, you gotta, it's suspect, right? So, you know what I mean? But I mean, the racism out here is not suspect. You know what I'm saying? I can see how they would do something like this because they've been doing that to us. And see, it's funny when we was talking about that shit, nobody believed us, and we're crazy, and we think everything is racist, and we're the victims. But it's just interesting how this works out. Let's go.
Acknowledged that this is one of the most challenging times the city has ever faced, and he said he would help the city reform and make sure all voices are heard. Chaos at City Hall as protesters clashed with police. Officers were trying to close down the building to the public after Tuesday's council meeting was held virtually. That decision was made after two council
Why are the
members
police
tested
doing that? Why?
See.
I told y'all the police work for the municipal. Didn't I tell you the police work for the municipalities? Didn't I tell you that? The municipality is an organization. Didn't I tell you that? Why, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to see these police should be going through RICO right now. Racketeering and corrupt organization, because they're a corrupt organization. Why are they stopping the people that pay their taxpayers' money and pay for these fucking officials' taxpayers' money? Why are they blocking them from going in to a public city council meeting. Dude, I thought COVID is over, right? So why are we doing it virtually? These people are some sick people, man. Let's go. The police are not your friend. The police are the enemy. Trust me. Do not trust the motherfucking police. The police are not your friend. The police are the enemy. These city council people are is the enemy. I'm telling you. Stop voting. Stop voting. Vote for people. I mean, the other races you can keep voting because shit goes your way. You get people that give you tangible. Stop so-called people that look like me. Don't vote no more. Period. Unless there's somebody offering some certain things tangible, damn near in writing for you and your people and our people. Other than that, just stop voting. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Live it.
The police. You pay the police salary. Your taxpayers' money pays these bastards' salary, and they're blocking motherfuckers to go in. Now, this might be a psyop too, though. But just still, though, police do shit like this, though. Let's go.
As the meeting got underway, the two remaining council members from the racist recording who have not resigned, Kevin De Leon and Gil Cedillo, were no-shows.
Cedillo absent, De Leon absent.
Some members of the community want all council meetings canceled until both men are off the council.
These people are cowards. These motherfuckers don't even go to their own. So, I mean, my thing is, who recorded it, though? It's suspect. It's really weird how that just happens to pop up fucking months later. But my thing is, why wasn't shit... See, this lets you know, why wasn't this immediately... Why did they put this shit on blast immediately? Why they gotta wait months? Right before the election. See, you gotta pay attention, man. I'm not no person that gets in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention. You gotta be logical. Can't be like no offense, women, but you can't be all feelings with this shit. You gotta think. All right, let's go.
All of their colleagues as elected officials and even the president of the United States has demanded that they step down.
The meeting did go forward, and council members chose their new president, Paul Krikorian.
Look what about what was the president caught saying? What did the president say? He don't want his kids going to school with our kids. He called so-called people that look like me and you, our kids, roaches. What about that? Is that what he was saying?
That position was left open by Nuri Martinez, who resigned last week, days after the racist recording was made public.
The presidency will be a collective enterprise. It'll be a presidency that relies on a leadership team of diverse abilities and diverse experiences and diverse backgrounds.
Okay, how many people that look like me and you is on that motherfucker then? And they talk about diverse. How many black people's on that motherfucker?
Topic during the now infamous recording. Former council president Nuri Martinez can be heard talking about how his district may be carved up.
They want to be reassured that they have not an Armenian district in Nevada, because that doesn't exist. Yeah. But they want as many Armenians in that district as possible to be able to play.
Martinez ultimately dismisses the idea of helping Krikorian.
I'm not cutting that deal with anybody.
In the wake of the recording, Krikorian made it clear on Tuesday, with or without resignations, council meetings will move forward.
I just need to reiterate that we just can't allow two members who are in a position now of having dishonored their offices to, by their decision or lack of decision, hold the business of the city hostage.
And as questions continue to swirl about what De Leon and Cedillo will do, the council remains in limbo. Former LA City Council member and former LA County Supervisor Zev Yaroslavsky.
It's going to be very difficult for either one of them, well, especially for De Leon, since he's got time left, to function in that place. I mean, look at it from the council's point of view. They feel betrayed individually and collectively, and that he betrayed the institution and the people of the city, and he's likely to be ostracized as long as he stays there.
Council members are moving forward with a plan to allow voters to create an independent body that would handle the city's redistricting, and also another measure that would allow voters to decide whether to expand the LA City Council. Pat?
All right, thanks so much, Tom.
What is the real story of January 6th?
Ain't that something? These motherfucking cowards don't even want to go to the damn meetings. It's just cowards. Yeah, man. So I mean, it got wild, man. It got ugly, man. You know what I'm saying? It just it's crazy, man. So yeah, man, I'm just like, I'm not surprised. But see, just remember, man, you know, they didn't make backlash and all that, you know, what's the name, all that commotion for no damn people that look like me. So it's all good. You know, let's not get this shit ever twisted. These people don't give a damn about us. That's just how it is. It is what it is. You on your own. We on our own. That's why if we got our economics up, it wouldn't matter, but then it kind of would matter less. If we had our economics up, there would be more people that look like us in that motherfucker, no matter if we were getting gentrified or not, right? No matter if they're carving up these damn districts or not. So, but you know, I guess it is what it is. We don't got our shit up together. We don't got our shit up to par. It's just crazy how that kind of situation, man, it just plays out. Just like, damn, you know. Man, I'm just really tripping. I'm really tripping off this stuff, man. Like, damn, it got ugly, man. But yeah, you know, because she said something about some Jews and some Armenians and you know, some other, I think Guatemalans or something she was saying about some other kind of Latino. So, you know, just remember, she didn't say it wasn't because of us. You know, they brought that out, backlash and outrage. So that just goes to show people don't really care about our plight like that. People don't really care and can't and won't understand what we're going through in this American society, right? So I'm about to be out here, man. Looks like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got too many views, man. I'm about to get off here, man. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all continue to do what y'all do on this Wednesday night, man. So appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Whoever tapped in, appreciate it. Hit the like button, man. Share this out. You know what I'm saying? Hit the algorithm. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. And appreciate y'all tapping in, tuning in. And I'm going to holler back at y'all, man. All right? Peace, man.